Water.
Now get up. Sorry, but I couldn't find a dog leash, so I used your handcuffs. Up. Move.
I need water.
Well, when you make it for the time we lost, you'll get some.
I'll dehydrate.
Well, then you'll die, won't you? Let's go. Are you that dense? When I pull on the rope, it means stop.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
You know now. And if you curse at me again, you'll lose one of those.
Now, it might help if I knew where we were going.
You know what's happening.
And what makes you think I'm just going to lay down?
You've been at my side before, and you've witnessed what I'm willing to do to a difficult prisoner. And I know you. You wouldn't be down here if this wasn't something big. Now get up.
Any water in there?
Not for you.
Any Novocaine? I lost a tooth yesterday.
Face front.
I forgot. That kit was probably for your friends back there. What makes you think I have any valuable intel? More to the point, what makes you think I'll tell you anything? It's pointless anyway. The rescue mission would have been launched hours ago.
Shit.
What?
The rumor is true. You are getting slow in your old age. We've been watching you and your new pals for days. The question is, why the federal police engaged in operations on domestic soil with the Department of Foreign Affairs? Or whomever else it was back there you're pretending to work for.
You wasted your time. And a few precious bodies of your already paltry supply. It's a shame that none survived.
It is. But you did. Which is all that matters.
You're cloaked in self-righteousness. When you ambushed my men, you did it knowing you were sacrificing some of your own. You got the balls to judge. Just because you don't wear the uniform anymore doesn't make you any less guilty of treason. You slaughtered soldiers from this country. Don't be too sure you won't hang.
Maybe I have some blood on my hands. But that's history now. As are your days of being a soldier. Because all this is about is you trying to pilfer something for a group of tyrants. But your men, as you put it, are just like you. Ex-soldiers who are now glorified bodyguards and lackeys for soulless politicians who are trying to sell my grandchildren's future. So they lost the honor to be called soldiers the moment this started, when they set out to knowingly betray the people they signed up to fight for. You gutless whore.
Us? Them.
Why are we heading into another one?
Just shut up and head for that tree. On your knees. From now on, when we stop, you get on your knees, you understand?
You lost? You know you're heading towards...
Shut it. Up. Walk. Stop.
What are you looking for? Don't be so paranoid. We haven't been in the area long enough to set up defences.
Is that a fact?
It is. Besides, this is private land. We don't control it. Not yet.
Head for that clearing. Slower. Don't move.
What? What is it?
Looks like there are some other wolves trying to control this den. Head northwest for that clearing.
So if you suspected this area is unsafe, why did we even come through here in the first place?
I needed to know you're not the only ones we're up against.
Don't worry about that. Taking care of any rogue element?
Obviously not. Stay right. Seeing this, I'm now certain there's others out here you're working with.
You've been a civilian for years now. So what are you doing here?
For me, it was just time to find the truth about everything.
Really? So why now? You didn't answer my question.
You're a child, aren't you? Maybe it wasn't strange that people down here were leaving. Or disappearing. Knowing what was coming. But when I discovered that unofficial military exercises were occurring in the region with the feds, my grandfather's Swiss intuition kicked in. And it reeked of your intervention.
So, you read things others don't. Congratulations. What are you, a budding librarian now?
No. But when I also heard a man from 3 generations of military service retires to work for government departments he's long despised. And that's a red flag in my book.
Still sprouting conspiracy theories, eh?
Where are they from?
I reckon Italy.
No, they can't be from Italy.
So you still have my bad habit of talking to yourself?
Italians. How do you know?
Maybe because they're speaking Italian?
Really? What are they saying then?
He told her they've been conned. Seems they're escaping from someone. Whoever did it is now hunting all of them.
Is that all?
More or less.
So this is part of your mess you were talking about cleaning up back there.
Now's not the time to start fishing.
You forget that I know you. I know things have gone pear-shaped. You were trying to cover up and fix something back there. Maybe I should just deliver you to them.
Do what you have to. You're only delaying the inevitable. Your lot. All this. Can't stop the 50 soldiers behind me.
We only need to get you to it. Up. Behind this tree.
They will catch up. You need to decide whether you want to be caught by my lot or take your chances with what and who lies ahead.
We've known for decades this day was coming. South America and us can possibly survive. Maybe. Knowing that in less than a year, every single desalination plant will cease to operate and the entire planet could collapse makes your warning sound pretty pathetic. So getting you to where I need you to be is not the most prominent thing on my mind.
Yeah, well, you're not where you need to be yet.
True. So we don't stop for the next 3 hours. Run.
Get fucked. It's only been 2 hours. So why are we stopping?
You're not the only one that knows these lands are being watched. 90 seconds. Enjoy the rest.
Why would anyone waste resources with surveillance in this area? The government can't even afford to fund drought relief.
Good dog. I warned you about cursing. On your feet. Let's go. We've got 30 minutes to get to the next safe zone.
Faster!
Okay, they're heading east. Let's move.
They've tracked you quicker than I thought.
And you know, it's my lot. Could be your people.
They wouldn't be this far south yet. Or is it the foreign mercenaries which you brought here that you don't think I know are out there? Let's go.
No. You want me to follow? You give me something. How'd you know about the eye in the sky?
We don't have time for this.
And I'll just run. And you'll have to shoot.
I wouldn't waste the bullet.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Shit.
Gary. Where's the package?
Quicker than I thought. I didn't think you'd track me so fast.
Sorry to disappoint. I know how much you relish being right.
And I know how much you love to run your mouth.
Okay. But it's not just my boys out there. This might just be the same situation you and I had in Kenya 4 years ago.
Really? So you dogs have brought mercenaries into this country to help you steal something that doesn't belong to any of us. And now you're shafting them and want me to help you escape their wrath.
Thought we'd taken care of them all.
So I was right.
I'm no good to you if they get to me. Plus, there's some land coming up with obstacles that aren't marked on your map. I can assure you.
All right. Let's get some miles between us and your friends. Drop your weapon.
Handcuffs off first.
Now you're well aware I'm the master of hiding things in plain sight.
We will need to take it up a notch. Remember Indonesia?
All right, let you keep the wolves at bay for a while.
All right. But we don't stop until dawn. Head towards that hill. Slow down.
I hope it's Terry they're sending after you. Terry's real good. Terry's a bit like Sergeant James with head back in basic training. In fact, Terry's favourite thing to do...
Shut up!
Well, for your sake. Let's hope that wasn't my lot with the dogs.
Nice to see you're a man who still enjoys his head games.
Why not?
Everything I have of worth is up here.
I am going to enjoy watching our man get inside your head and playing his game.
I'm not scared of any farmer knob jockey tool you can throw at me.
Congratulations. Then it's a good thing your tool Johnson flipped last week, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
See, even to someone of murky morals such as him, all the promises in the world of a piece of land in your fabricated utopia cannot suppress the guilt of the price of which they come.
No.
How else do you think we found you in the first place? One of your Fed buddies sold you out, my friend. And when Johnson heard he'd have a chance to chat with you, well,
What is it?
we have to go around. Wide.
Why?
Because the last time I checked, power substations for the desalination plant down here don't have military issue keypads on the gate.
Yeah, it's not one of ours.
I don't care whose it is, someone's watching it.
What do you mean?
Stop playing me. I know you've colluded with them.
Start thinking, my girl. Back to the start of all this. And then ask yourself, who was back there? Who was I with? And why did only you and I survive?
Go.
Your primitive desire to prove you were smarter will only bring you apart. Just like it did your friends.
And your mouth will bring you apart.
Keep throwing those darts at the board.
In the trees.
5 minutes. Still don't know why you think this region is of any significance to us.
Don't waste precious seconds by throwing in a four-syllable word in an attempt to impress me.
No, I stopped trying to do that years ago.
When our old mentor surfaces, the scales will tip in our favour.
Whittington, the Defence Minister, who vanished.
Do you not get the news in your little hippie shack?
You really think we're a bunch of incompetent dissenters, don't you?
Not at all. Or I think.
Limestone. In a Karri forest with a mild Mediterranean climate can only mean one thing. Water.
Yeah, well, no shit, there's water. We're in a forest. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. They know there's enough water to sustain a medium-sized town. Which, funnily enough, is the exact population specification of an ideal plutocracy. That is according to literature sprouted by your other friends. But none of it matters. Because neither of you will get this land. In the next few days, the whole country will learn that somewhere in this region is an artesian well. And if the scientific rumors are true, it's the second largest on the entire planet. More than enough to save at least half the country.
Yeah, well, even if that were true, spreading that sort of knowledge doesn't help anyone. Just creates mass hysteria. But you don't know what's true, do you?
Let's just see what our man squeezes out of you.
Yeah. Let's. Them?
They're not yours.
I doubt it.
Shit. We've drifted too far west.
No, you reckon?
All right. 2K's north we rest for the night. We should be back in free land, so we'll be safe. Well, we should be.
Who are you with? Talk.
Okay. How's get fucked sound?
I won't ask again.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, but not before I've turned your pretty little head into a fucking grunt buck.
Really? Charming. Cereal bowl. Your Afrikaans is atrocious.
chance you could roll one of those for me?
What's the magic word? For later.
So if it's only us in South America who still has hope, why aren't you helping those who don't?
Because if their own don't care, why the hell should I?
You are a hush bitch, aren't you?
Europe was always going to implode with centuries of unchecked imperial greed and tribalism. It was inevitable that Asia would suffocate with overpopulation. And America? The Second Civil War has been brewing for a century.
What about Africa?
They should have done themselves a favor a long time ago and just slipped into the ocean. È crudele, ma vero?
You speak.
Certo. I told you I had Swiss heritage. The Italians referred to a bald man who shot their partner in the liver. Isn't that your signature?
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I need you to have energy to run in the morning.
Too hard, I hope. Don't you want to keep me fresh for my interrogation?
You know that's irrelevant. One just needs to know the subject has the information, right? Extracting it is a simple formality.
Well, it's a good thing I don't know what you're after then, right? Makes you think I won't cut your throat during the night.
Probably the ketamine I just laced your food with. Don't worry. I won't let anyone rape your pumpkin.
How'd you like that, Tiff? Look into my eyes. I want you to see the joy in them when I'm stuffing this inside your puss.
I'm all right.
Yeah, no worries. Pumpkin.
Thanks.
No worries.
Seems we have common enemies. We have less than 4 hours to be where we need to be. Let's go. Wait. Someone's up there. All right, go slow.
baby. You crazy fuck.
Move. Looks like we have one of them up front. It's definitely not one of mine. This is the point I decide how you'll be treated at the end. You work with me, and you might just remain a soldier. Understand? Say you understand.
I understand. Whoever that is on the Mointossing Bay. I'll be the decoy and stick inside. You take the wide approach.
Goedemiddag, Herr Gutman.
It's me.
Where is she?
About 100 meters to our west.
Why is that bitch still alive?
She still serves a purpose.
She still believes you're working against us, right?
She does.
Okay.
Because I am. We're too late. She's one of mine.
Drink.
Thanks, I'm alright.
I'm not. And I won't drink from a well in this region before you do. Now drink.
This is not.
Drink. so you're killing rangers now.
We didn't do this.
He's been dead at least 3 days. That's about the time you were passing through, right?
Look around. It's them. And look closer. He's been dead less than a couple of hours. They are fucking with you, wanting you to think it's my men. They're close. If they catch us, we're both history. You need to get us to your CO now. For our own survival.
Go.
Got sepsis.
What?
Systemic inflammatory response syndrome. That last well was poisoned.
But you drank from it.
Of course. I've been vaccinated. I can get you the antidote. But only if you take me to your CO.
Why would
Get
I?
me to him in 2 hours. Or you'll be dead in 3. Look.
Just because I've got you this far, don't think I won't kill you now.
After what I've been through, what makes you think I care?
Because despite all your bravado, you don't want to die out here.
And neither do you.
Move. Stop. Just walk. Your lot or theirs won't venture this far west.
I've got to say, she's come a long way since the first day we met at basic training.
Really? How touching.
See? Confidence is at that perfect point. Just shy of outright arrogance. First month with the CO, you couldn't be within 10 feet of him without shaking like a leaf. You're such a little girl. Yet by the end, you were the toughest, most switched-on student, bar none. I still remember that final navigation exercise. It was shocking. Colonel Whittington dragged all us drill sergeants into his tent. Started absolutely reaming us. Just to impress his snivelling little nephew. Ugly prick. What was that little shit's name? Sean. Sean fucking Johnson. Whittington. You do have Johnson. That old prick never vanished. Whittington's up the road, isn't he? Nice view. Reminds me of that time. Thanks for leading me to him, Pumpkin. I wish I could tell you that the last 7 to 9 minutes of your life won't be excruciating. Even from a mile away, I can smell that old prick. You're right about one thing, though. Eventually, at least. I'm the only one alive with the knowledge.
Gracias, mi amigo. That's all I needed to know. You forgot the first rule you ever taught. Never carry a loaded weapon when setting a trap.
Did you have to break every rib?
Did you have to linger so long at the shed?
Do you want some antidote?
No. I've been ahead of him since the start.
You needn't worry about the leader of the Mercs he shafted either. I found the body back there. I just can't believe I let her get away at the farm.
Her?
Waste of a tidy little blonde, if you ask me.
In plain sight. Let's see what you're hiding in here. This is it? Your name, your legacy. It ends here.
What the fuck, woman? I thought we needed him alive.
We got all we need. Fuck up and move.